Okay, so prepositions. So, dos semanas atrás, we were talking about prepositions, right? And so, hay diferentes. There are many different prepositions. So, hoy vamos a enfocarnos, and we're going to focus on prepositions for place and time. So, lo más comunes are going to be at, on, and in. So, lo que está enseñando aquí es que hay dos diferentes maneras o cómo se puede usar, how you're going to use the different word. So here, este lado representa place, lugares. This over here represents time, tiempo. Okay? So for example, if we look at place, ¿cuándo se usa at? At se usa si es una dirección, an address, or a specific place, un lugar specific, right? So for example, at 244 Stella Street, at Freddy's Pizzeria, at McDonald's. Si solo estamos hablando de la calle y no estamos dando specific, entonces vamos a decir on Stella Street, on Kearney Avenue, on Devon Street. ¿Dónde está Kearney High School? On Devon. Or, ¿dónde está Kearney High School? At 336 Devon Street. Se usa in para más general, more general, right? So the country, a city, a neighborhood, vecindario. So a country, so for example, in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, in Palermo. So empezamos, so este gráfico te está enseñando aquí que cuando tú estás dando más detalle, es más specific, usamos at. Si estás dando un poco de información, pero no tan specific, it would be on. Y si es muy general, in general, muy grande, too big, then we use in, right? So empezamos grande in, a little bit more information on, specific information at, right? I live in Argentina, on Stella Street, at 244 Stella Street, right? Time se divide también. We do divide time. So here, empezamos con in. In tiene que ver con tiempo grande, big amount of time. Centuries, decades, years, months, weeks, right? So 1800s, in the 1800s, in the 20s, in 2013. My birthday is in January. I will have a baby in 6 weeks. Okay? On es un poquito más información, right? El día de la semana, the day of the week, or un evento, a specific event or holiday. So on Monday, on Christmas, on October 22nd. So es más los días, the days. Tiempo, usando tiempo, time, que hora, horario, then you're going to use at. ¿Cuándo nos vamos a ver? At 11:35, at 12 o'clock, at midnight. La única que no me cuadra es esta on the weekend, porque debe de ser on the weekend. I will see you on the weekend, not at the weekend. So, yo no estoy de acuerdo con lo que están diciendo aquí. Esto, the weekend es fin de semana. Eso es parte de días y debe de ser on and not at. I will see you on the weekend. Te veo en el fin de semana. Because it's a day, right? It's not specific. Si digo, I will see you at 11:35. O sea, si yo digo tomorrow, ya sería on. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you, no. Tomorrow is tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Pero en vez de tomorrow va a ser, en vez de usar tomorrow, you're going to use Wednesday. I will see you on Wednesday. Right? So, cuando uses el nombre del día, entonces sería on. If I see you tomorrow, I saw you yesterday, I see you today, esos son diferentes. They're different. Porque ese tiempo ya tiene, it already has the present, el tense. Today is today, tomorrow is el futuro, yesterday was the past. Right? So no, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. No vamos a usar preposition. We wouldn't use a preposition for tomorrow, yesterday, and today. Pero si estás hablando, por ejemplo, last week, no. I will see you on Thursday. right? I will see you on Thursday because we have class on Thursday. I will see you at 7 o'clock because class starts at 7. I will see you in 10 weeks. I don't know. So, cuando hablas de tiempo specific, tiempo usando números, tiempo del día, an hour, una hora del día, we're going to use at 2, at 12 o'clock, at midnight, at midday, lo que sea. Cuando estamos hablando del día de la semana o fechas, it's on. Mi cumpleaños, my birthday is on February 15th. Pero eso es más detalles, right? Si solo te voy a dar el mes, meses, año, década, then we're going to use in, right? My birthday is in February. Or my birthday is on February 15th. I was born at 3:15 in the afternoon on February 15th in 1980. Woo! Right? So, más información, bueno, más información que estás collecting, right? You're going to use more of the prepositions. ¿Me entienden o no me entienden? Vamos a ver.
Ahí vamos.
Hey, all right, so van a usar esto, quiero que usen esto de referencia, for reference. All right, so aquí, si estamos hablando of place and time, aquí, tiempo. La única cosa que no estoy de acuerdo, that I don't agree with, es esta, la que dice the weekend. It's not at. Maybe in other English.
El viernes, sábado, domingo, so weekend.
Right. So Friday, Saturday, yeah, that's a weekend. Pero eso sería on. Nosotros no decimos, I will see you at the weekend. I will see you on the weekend. So la frase para nosotros no es at the weekend, it's on the weekend. Porque the weekend es parte de la semana. La semana va acá con días. Right? So, aquí, usando esa imagen de arriba, usando la imagen que ustedes tienen, I want you to completa 1 a 10. Complete 1 to 10. All right? I live in Argentina. Put this here. I live in Argentina. It is very hot at midday. I am going to a restaurant tonight at 9:30. I'm sorry, 19:30. They live on Oxford Street. We always have a big family lunch on Christmas Day. I will meet you tonight at Burger King. No, yes, at Burger King. No, which one, number 5? We always have a big family lunch on on Christmas Day. I will meet you tonight at Burger King. Number 7. In the 20s, people were not allowed to drink alcohol. The party is at 76 Belford Avenue. I always go for a run on the weekend. We usually have meetings on Mondays. So, so aquí, Argentina is country. Midday. You know what? I am going to a restaurant. Time. Oxford Street. Christmas Day. Burger King. The 20s. 76 Belford Avenue. Weekend. And Mondays. Right? So aquí, país, right? Country is in. So si están usando el gráfico, Country, aquí está, in. So Argentina. Midday es tiempo, día de mediodía, right? Se sería aquí en donde dice time, so it should be at. Restaurant, I'm sorry, no, not restaurant. Tiempo, te están dando tiempo, 1930. Es un tiempo específico, es un número, so usamos at. Oxford Street no tiene número, no es specific, solo es la calle, so that is on. Number 5, Christmas Day es un día. It's a specific day, eso sería on. Burger King es un lugar, it is a location, so that would be at. It is specific. The 20s. The 20s is decades, or centuries. I don't even know. Es una década. The 20s is a década, right? It's a decade. So sería in. Number 8, 76 Belford Avenue. Es un lugar specific. Eso sería at. La palabra weekend usamos on. So, como les dije aquí, si no hicieron cambia, quita aquí weekend en ponlo abajo donde dice on, porque it's on the weekend, not at the weekend. And then number 10, Mondays una día de la semana, so that would be on. Preguntas. I'm sorry, what happened? No, can you please repeat? I always go for. I always go for a run on the weekend. On the weekend. Esa es la única que no, que está mal aquí. It should be on the weekend. La palabra weekend debe de ir acá abajo on, not on at. Okay. So aquí. Okay. So aquí van a poner, van a completar las preguntas. You're going to complete the sentence usando at, in, or on. So number 1. Están hablando de time y están hablando de la mañana. So time and morning. So at. This should be at. So at what time do you get up in the morning? Joanna, what time do you get up in the morning, Giovanna? At what time do you get up? 7 a.m.? Okay? So, van a completar la oración y la van a contestar, and you're going to respond. So, at what time do you get up in the morning? At 7 a.m. Okay? Les voy a dar un poquito de tiempo. Trabaja con alguien, work with somebody, y trata a ver si pueden hacer 2 a 7, 2 to 7. So, number 2. If you see in red, it's giving you, so I'm sorry, in green. So I put in green what they're asking you. So here they're asking you about a month. What do we use for month? In, at, or on? In. In which month is your birthday? Can somebody give me in which month is your birthday? Cecilia. In which month is your birthday? In which month? Yes.
Yo, noviembre.
All right. In September. In September. What about number 3? They're talking about day. On what day is your birthday? Cecilia, on what day is your birthday? ¿En qué día? Number 4, year. In what year were you born? Anybody? What year? In what? In 1975. In. It's right there. So number 2 is in which month is your birthday? Number 3, on what day is your birthday? Number 4, in what year were you born? Yes. What happened? So te están preguntando diferentes cosas, right? And number 2 is el mes. ¿En qué mes? This one? This one, number 4? In what year were you born? On what day were you? On what day? On what day is your birthday? Sure. 15th of February, on the 15th, on the 10th, on, yes. In what year were you born? In 1975. Do you ever go to bed at midnight? Woo! What do you usually do on the weekend? What do you usually do on Sundays? Woo! What happened, my friends? What happened? So, la palabra que está en verde es la palabra que te están preguntando, right? So, si están usando the rectangle, right? El triángulo. So, el número dos, es mes. ¿Dónde está mes aquí? Where do we see month here? In. Right? So number 2 is in. Number 3, están diciendo day. ¿Dónde está day? Aquí en el centro. Aquí está day, so it's on. Year, ¿dónde está year? Aquí, so it's in. ¿Dónde está midday or medianoche, midnight? Acá. So está at. ¿Dónde está weekend? Esa es la única que está mal. So tenían que corregir esto. Esto no va aquí. I don't want this there. So esto teníamos que eliminarlo y lo íbamos a quitar. We're going to take it off. What do I want to do? So I'm going to take it off here y lo voy a poner acá abajo. So it should be on the weekend. Right? And then Sundays. ¿Dónde está Sunday? Sunday es un día de la semana, so it's on. So tú tienes que leer o encontrar lo que te están preguntando. What are they asking you? Y eso depende si vas a usar at, on, or in. Right? Uy, 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 uy. All right. So I'm going to pause here.